What's up, guys? It's Tony from Resell Brothers here, and we are doing a what sold. First time in a while, I know, we apologize for that, but what sold for the entire month of September, a little over $56,000 in sales. But the thing about this one, it's a Halloween special what sold, so we're gonna be dressed up, we're gonna be in character. I promise it doesn't last the whole time. We do cut it out, but we think it's a little funny, so you should go ahead and watch all the way through. But we appreciate you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Also got some auto posture stuff throughout just to give you guys some hints to that, but hope you enjoy the video.
Getting into the sales, eBay was $45,906. Poshmark, $9,147. And Mercari, $1,849.
Wow.
For a grand total of $56,903 for the month of September.
Wow. The Resell Brothers.
You can never do it, Joe.
They're really doing it. They're really doing it.
They're doing it, but you can never.
Wow, that reminds me of back when I was a young boy.
Okay, Joe, this is why you're gone. All right. We're going to get into the sales.
Hey.
No. Believe me, Joe, no. We're going to get into the sales.
I wish we were still in high school.
All right, here we go.
I'll take you behind the bleachers.
No, Joe.
Give him a knuckle sandwich.
Okay. All right, the first sale, vintage Carhartt jacket. Use the keyword grunge. Grunge is a great word. When you're looking at the item, this number here, J141, that should be in the title. It'll pull up the exact item. So for $85, big sale.
Wow, that's a really good sale. Oh, and here's another sale. Vintage Levi's shirt. These Levi's, they.
All right, Joe.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
It's a denim Levi's shirt. We took an offer on this, or the Resell Brothers did, for like $50. It's a really good sale. Very good. It took a long time to sell, though.
Paid $5 for it.
Only 5.
Next is a big one. Huge. Some might say huge. Vintage Carhartt Navajo Southwest hooded coat jacket thing. This is
You're starting to sound like me, Donald.
hard to say in character.
You're starting to sound like me.
If you ever see one of these, home run.
All right. So this is. You can tell this is getting to be coat season. This is another coat in Eddie Bauer. It's sold for $34. $34 new. Yeah.
Okay, Joe, okay. Next is a Wilson's 2-piece.
What was that?
It was money, obviously.
What's
Next
that?
we sold, what did we sell?
Wow.
North Face vest, $26. All right, next is a Wilson 2-piece jacket. This was very unique, like me in my fertile mind. It was a camouflage leather 2-piece set. Vintage, very nice, very beautiful. Sold for $250. Sold very quickly. Be on the lookout for these Wilson's camo collabs. Very good. Wilson collabs, a lot of them are very good. A lot of people are saying they're very good.
Next for these Allen Edmonds. Some aren't as good as others, but these ones are really good.
The Oxfords.
They're Oxfords.
They can be good.
It's kind of hard to see. It's sold for like $150.
They're black leather.
$150. I think I accidentally did a little impression of you.
It's okay, Joe. You always do. Next is a North Face jacket. This is a dry vent, tri-climate, insulated jacket, new attacks. These tri-climate jackets are very good, so be on the lookout for the North Face tri-climate jackets.
This is something that came out when I was first born.
CC Filson. This is a wool Maginot wool jacket. It's like a flannel. And it's sold for $200. We took an offer on it.
Not going well for you, Joe. Next. Okay, it's okay, Joe. It's okay.
I'm a president.
Peter Millar, wool jacket. Sold for $150. Very quickly. Newer tags. Great sale.
This is another blazer. I wear blazers. This is Laura Piana. And this is really good. It sold it for $120. 120. That's one.
Okay, next item. Jack Victor, and this is Jack Victor blazer, another blazer, but this is different brand. Jack Victor is a good brand, newer brand for us, but everything we buy sells. So we sell pants, we sell blazers. So for $100, very quickly, listed $724. So a very good sale.
This was a Abercrombie and Fitch. It's vintage. It's sold for my plastic is itching. It's sold for $85. It's getting really hot in here.
Plastic surgery. This guy. Okay. It's down.
Oh yeah, down.
Oh God, Joe.
It's almost time for me to go on vacation. I have to go to the beach.
Okay, next is a bundle. This is very good.
People have been asking me where I've been. I've been here with you.
Okay.
In the Resell Brothers.
Okay. This is why we have such a big store. The more items you have, the more you can sell. This is a 3-piece bundle that sold for $110. All Ralph Lauren, all great pieces, all large sizes. We like the large sizes in Ralph Lauren. 3XLT, 2XLT, all the large, tall sizes are very good. Moving on.
It was getting hot in the mask. I don't think I could do it anymore.
Neither could Joe.
These are Timberland, just kind of like dress shoes, Oxford style. We actually had these for a really long time, and that's when Auto Posture comes into play with our relist and recreate kind of a situation. It means that we don't list a ton of shoes anymore, so sometimes it feels like the algorithm doesn't hit our shoes and they don't get seen as much, but we have it set to recreate on a lot of our shoes and a lot of our women's clothing, so it makes it look like they're brand new listings and like we're listing in that category. So Auto Posture really helps us out there, helps us sell our own old inventory. We do have a link or code. What is it?
We have a link. Code Resale Bros.
Resale Bros, all one word.
15% off.
15% off. Helps
Great
us
deal.
out. Helps an easy way to help the channel out. If there's something you're gonna get anyway, a nice software that works and it's gonna save you and make you a lot of money, helps us out a little bit too. So that would be phenomenal. Say it, Donald.
I don't speak.
Sorry.
Brooks Brothers suit, Laura Piana 2-piece suit. This sold for $110 and it sold very quickly. Listed $924. Laura Piana, reoccurring theme here. Laura Piana is very good. Always adds a lot of value.
Is Christian gonna return at some point today?
Christian's dead.
Christian. Okay. These are Canali jeans. So everybody knows Canali is like the suit and cool like dress pant kind of a thing brand, but these are jeans and they sold for a lot of money. They were also new, a lot of money. They were, I think it was like,
don't do me.
I think it was like $95. So.
You could never do me.
That's what she said.
Not to me. Speaking of me, what do you know? A Donald J. Trump tie.
Is that why you picked this?
Donald J. Trump. I'm not saying it's the greatest tie ever made, but
a
Top
beautiful
10.
tie.
Beautiful tie. Look at this gold. It reminds me of my toilet. Another auto posture sale.
Reminds me of your hair.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Listed 1022, sold after being recreated by auto posture. Great sale.
This was a cool find. This was a Relwyn. It's a high pile fleece. It was new with tags. Found it at the thrift store. Bada bing, bada boom. Your sleeves are running up a little high there, Mr. President.
I've gained a lot of weight.
A lot of McDonald's.
Too many
Oh,
McDonald's.
another sale. Bow, 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 bow.
Whoa.
This one sold for, I think it was $110, $115. Took the offer on it. Didn't have it very long at all. Relwyn still going strong for us. How do I get Biden's jacket off? It's crazy.
It's ugly. J. Crew shorts. These are tech shorts. Another auto posture sale, probably. Was new with tags. Didn't sell. Took forever. Finally sold. $31.
Yep. See, we're not pushing auto posture just because it helps us out a little bit. It actually works. It does. It gets us a lot of extra sales. You know, this Kate Spade pair of, are these like faux leather or are these actual leather? Let's say lamb leather. Well, I believe this was
Reading's hard.
a full price sale, $95. These were these new or older listed? Go up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. A little bit older, not too old, so it could have been auto posture, maybe not. I don't know. Actually, go up a little bit more. Start time April. This one was not. Oh yeah, it was
Blind as a dog.
April.
Recreated April 26, 2024.
Yeah, yep, it was. It was an auto posture.
Scotty Vest. Very good brand. This is for storing items when you're flying private. Not private, but great brand. Sold
I
for.
feel like rich people don't use this.
That's true. We don't. Sold for $90, I believe. Is that right?
I don't know.
Of course it's right. I said
You're
it.
the businessman.
Of course it's right. Great brand, new attacks. That's why it sold for so much. But
My brother does a pretty good Trump impression sometimes.
he's not here.
This is a St. John pair of jeans.
He's dead.
These took a very long time to sell. I'm like 99% sure this was also recreated. Let me see. Yep, very old. And then we relisted it, and it sold within the month.
If you want to know if it was recreated, you see here, listed 11/22, start time, August 13, 2024.
So we had this for a year, finally got recreated for the first time, and bada bing, bada boom, sold with about a month. So
sold bigly.
something that we did lower the price. Actually, did we lower the price? Yeah, I don't think we actually had to because of the recreate. So
Yes.
yeah, it sold very quickly.
Vineyard Vines, jet black, velvet trousers. Some people call them pants, I call them trousers. Be on the lookout for the velvet Vineyard Vines. They are a lot better than most other Vineyard Vines. The retail, $2.95, great retail. A lot of money.
Can we do regular voice now?
Christian's dead.
Okay.
I said it once,
These
I'll
are
say it twice.
Mephisto shoes that are regular brown leather. Nice. They were new, but they didn't have the box. But they were very nice, high quality condition. Sold for, I believe it was right around $100, maybe a little bit more, like 110, but it sold very quickly.
North Face boots.
Those look like little babies. but they're not.
These were listed a long time ago, but they finally sold. Were they recreated? No. These were not an auto posture sale. My voice is now
Yeah, your
getting.
impression's getting worse.
What is happening?
This is a Flying Cross. This brand, not the best brand. We bought it because it was new with tags. We saw a couple had sold, but the sell-through rate wasn't great, so we had this for not a really long time, but when we got an offer on it, we jumped. I think it was around $60. We only paid $5 for it, so we were like, we're not gonna haggle. We took the $60 offer and got rid of it. So
Vineyard Vines, performance packable on-the-go blazer. The on-the-go blazers are very nice, very good. Sell for a lot of money. $95 sale.
Christian periodically stops the video to watch himself. This is another coat. Another like big jacket. It's extra small. Normally I don't buy extra small, so this might have been nope. This was relatively new listing, and it sold for, we listed it in May, so it was kind of not the summer, the coat season, but sold for like $28. So glad to get rid of an extra small.
Outerknown's a great company, always sells. Sold for $32.
What was that one?
All right, no. Sold for $32.
Wow, Don, wow. Where's my face? Where's my face? This is a Finn. These are Finn's pair of shoes. I don't think, this is a really good brand, Mr. President, or no?
German brand, very good, very strong brand.
Do we like the Germans?
We love the Germans.
Okay, so for $40.
North Face, puffer down, goose down jacket. So for $75, good sale, great sale. Some people might say great sale.
Some people said your hair's not real. I was just checking.
It's very real.
Okay.
Very real.
Can I pull the fan out and put it on you, or is that okay? Okay. This is a North Face. Oh, you already did that one. These are Ted Baker pants. They were new. I don't know if they had tags. Let's see. I don't think they had tags. I think they're new without tags. Yeah, new without tags, sold for $67. Bada bing, bada boom.
Peter Millar, new with tags. Peter Millar, Summer Comfort's the higher end. That's why it sold for so much. New with tags, $60, great sale.
56 for Twisted X boots. These are pretty cool. I don't know how recently did you list these? Quick sale or not a quick sale?
Very quick.
Okay, very quick sale for $56.
686 vest, very good. Tactical company. Actually, not tactical, more of a snowboarding company. Don't know why I said tactical.
Kind of looks tactical.
Sold for $51 very quickly. Comps did not look great, but sold very quickly for $51.
Sometimes you just gotta know your brands and know what sells well, because it's hard to comp in the summer or the fall when the winter's coming. Pay attention. This is Ralph Lauren Surplus. Ralph Lauren Surplus does really well. Sold for $50. These weren't even in the best of shape. They were a little, had some light wear to them, but they still sold for $50. So Ralph Lauren Surplus division, top notch.
Normally says it on the tag right here. You can see.
That's the inspector.
Inspector, Ralph Lauren Surplus division. Great sign. Viore pants. Now these are women's Viore pants.
You're losing it.
It really hurts the throat. I feel like I gargled gravel.
You can stop at any time.
$40 sale. Viore is a great, great brand. One of the best brands.
Raise your hand if you wish you would stop.
I'm committed.
This is a Ted Baker blazer that's new as well. We bought this from a retail store on clearance. I believe we paid $30 for it and sold it for $96.
Lululemon women's pants. These sold for $90. They were good style, high-rise crop, nice and modern style.
Some G4 shoes. We had these. Did we have these for a while? These were the ones we had for a while. Yeah, we had these for a while. Sold for $100. We paid up for them, so I don't know how much we paid because they're so old. I think we paid what?
Broke even.
We paid a lot. I think it was like $70 we paid for them. We thought they'd sell quicker, but you know, we tried to ask a lot for them. Ended up taking a $100 offer to get our money back. So if you don't pay a lot for them, pick them up.
Oh boy. I can't say the name. Olukai boots.
That's exactly how you say it.
It's what I said.
You said you can't say it.
$100 new, without tax, no box. Great sale, great brand, great shoes. Great.
This is a Barbour coat. It's quilted. It was herringbone style. If you don't know what herringbone looks like, It almost looks like chevron, kinda. It's like arrows pointing up and arrows pointing down, back and forth with each other. That's normally a good sign if you find something herringbone that's popular normally. This sold for, can't see it because the president is in the way, $115. Number 45. That's what he is.
This is a great sale. Great sale. Polo Bear, Ralph Lauren. The knit sweaters sell for way more money. A lot of money. This sold for $160. Size 2XL. Great size. It's a linen blend. I did not know that. Let's see if that's for real.
You listed it. How do you not know that?
Should have asked for more.
That's pretty good.
All right. All right. Next is a Michael. I was losing my voice, so no more Trump accent. Next is a Michael Kors Anorak utility jacket. This is a brand we normally don't pick up, but jackets are a little more substantial, which is why we picked this up, and it was actually a not great size. I'm assuming this is pretty old. Yeah, so this is probably, actually it's not auto posture related because it wasn't listed, but it's something we're not really picking up right now because of the size, but it did sell pretty decently for $37.99.
This is a diesel, and it is a hoodie. Let's see, it was the recreate feature on auto posture was utilized for this one, so another sale we would not have had. Sold for $30.
You'd be surprised at the percentage of the older items we sell that were actually recreated. It's pretty high. I'd say it's above 60%. Next is a fall.
One was not recreated.
No, this sold very quickly. This is a fall raven. I think we've actually did this in another video, but since we're just recapping the whole month, it's in this one again. But this is a knit fall raven sweater. I don't think I'm saying this correctly, but that's how I pronounce it. Pajal, yeah, whatever. However you say it.
That's not right.
Sold really quickly for $95. This brand's great. If you can get a coat, you can sell those for hundreds of dollars if they're goose down. So a great brand to be on the lookout for. If you see this little red fox, that is the brand.
See, whenever you see a bunch of dots above the letters,
yeah.
This was a bundle.
Dotted up.
Another reason we have a lot of the same sizes, a lot of inventory. Sold a Perry Ellis, sold a Izod, a J. Crew, a Greg Norman, all four of these shorts for a whopping $67. And they took advantage of our shipping deal, combined shipping deal, and it only cost them $9.99 to ship it. It only cost us, I believe, depends on where it went, but normally it's not that expensive either. So worked out for both parties.
Next is a pair of Victos Apparatus XP jeans. These sold for quite a bit of money. I think they sold for like $60, and they sold pretty quickly at that price. This brand is one that was kind of new to us, but we saw anytime we see tactical on a brand, we're going to look it up because there's a lot of weird tactical brands that are pretty good. This was actually one of those, had a great sell-through rate, sold for a lot of money, and sold really quickly.
Echo shoes. These are the leather, suede leather. Yep, suede, and they were recreated. No, they weren't. 124, 124. It's the same.
Oh,
recreated.
Never
now
mind.
Who can't read? This was a very good sale as well. 60, I believe, again around $60. We normally send out offers for about 20% off, so it normally ends up being around the $60 range for something that's priced that high.
Rowback shorts. We've actually found.
I found these.
Well, we've actually found several pairs of these rowback shorts. They seem to sell pretty quickly and for a decent amount of money. So you can pick up the shorts as pretty much anything rowback sells, it seems like. But yeah, if you see the dog, it's pretty good.
Built. This was actually just found another.
And this wig,
I found another one of these yesterday. This one was new with tags though. Sold for $70. Might have been $68, but right around that $70 price range. Built. The t-shirts and the tank tops, you know, not the best anymore, but if you can find the pants or the pullovers, the more substantial pieces.
Don't you love it has what it is right on the tag? That's
the Elite Plus nice. Fairway pullover. Those actually do very well. I wonder why more brands don't do that. This is a Vineyard Vines. This was new at tag, so everybody complains that we show a lot of new at tag stuff, but we try to show the more substantial sales for the most part because people like to see what's selling for a lot. But this is, I pulled this one up because it is a knit hoodie, and most of the knit things that we've been selling recently sell a lot faster and they sell for more money. So kind of something I wanted to point out, that if it's a knit hoodie or even like a knit polo, a lot of times those brands are more expensive. So if it's a brand you don't know and it's knit, look it up because it might be really good. And they also pretty much always sell for a decent amount of money. The knit style is kind of in right now, so that's why I had this one.
Another thing we do to,
and it's sold for $70.
Yep, help sales for the winter time is, I mean, when people buy gifts, they don't normally buy used things. So we try to not flood our store, but find more new stuff, even if it's not crazy good brands. People will buy presents for other people that are new. So
yeah. And if they don't have to leave their house, they can just buy a pair of
and it's still cheaper. I mean,
Izod pants from their house.
Yeah, this was like a $200 MSRP or something like that, whatever it was.
$158.
So yeah.
Yeah, see, this sold for, a lot of times Vineyard Vine stuff will sell for like 20% of MSRP if it's new, 25%. This sold for closer to 50% of MSRP because it has that knit.
Duluth Trading overalls, not new with tags. Bow, 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 bow.
Yeah, finally.
Sold for around $50. Sold, I believe, pretty quickly. About a couple months, it looks like.
Yeah, really quickly.
A couple months, and yeah, that's good for us.
Arc'teryx.
Arcee.
If you know us or any reseller, you know we love Arc'teryx. Pretty much everything we buy Arc'teryx sells within a couple weeks. This sold really quickly. Do you know how much it sold for? 60? I think probably around 65.
Like I said, around 20% off.
Yeah, we don't really accept anything less than 20%.
The most offer that we take, if somebody offers around 30% off, that's when we really start considering it.
Depends on the item,
start
though.
to take it, but Arc'teryx we normally try to stick close to 20%.
Yeah, we're not taking less than 20% off on Arc'teryx.
Let's see, G4 sweater, wool blend, also new. We did find this at a thrift store as well. Paid up for it, about $36. This was, let's see, July 9th, and for some reason this got recreated, but it wasn't that old, but it was a good recreate because it going from different season to different season, so it kind of got a refresh. This one sold for, I believe, full price, $76. Nice sale.
And when we recreate items, we actually do it manually, so we'll put out a video on that soon, but we try to hit every category when we're recreating. So we want to make sure we're hitting the sweaters, we're hitting the blazers, we're hitting the pants, we're hitting the button-down shirts.
Coats.
Did
you say coat?
Coats too.
Pretty
any category that you can think of, we try to make sure that we list in those categories consistently so we get that traffic and we get all those sales that we could possibly get.
Oh, I thought you were.
I'm just saying why.
I know. I was looking at a text and I didn't hear what your context was.
Look.
I'm gonna go back to Trump if you keep this up.
This is a Roan flannel, new with tags. This one was a very good sale as well. I believe it was $54. Maybe an offer. Good offer. Took it. Bada bing, bada boom.
Paid $20 for these, so if you buy off season, you can get deals. We the free corduroy pants. This is an example. It is new at tags, which a lot of people aren't going to like that, but this is an example of a Free People style we do pick up still. We pick up the flared corduroys. They seem to sell really quickly for us, and they sell for a lot more money than like a regular pair of Free People pants. So Free People can be okay. You just have to know what to buy.
A Menegildo Xenia blazer, wool, and it was just a blazer, not the two-piece. Love finding a two-piece, but we'll take a blazer. This was used, sold for around $50. I think it might have been $48, but right around the $50 price range.
Brioni. So this is a Brioni. I've actually found a couple of Brioni things recently, which is kind of weird because it's a really expensive brand. But this is a Brioni polo.
Used.
Yes, used polo, sold for $70. Brioni, if you find it, buy it. Pretty much whatever price it is, because they're really, really good and they do sell pretty quickly.
Howler Bros. I think most people know about Howler Bros. Sold for right around $48. And yeah,
this is the Stillwater, Shoalwater Tech Pants.
Sold quick.
If you want to know the style for Howler Brothers, a lot of their stuff, it's like on the if they're pants,
they're on like the inside pocket. A lot of times they'll tell you what the exact style is. Vintage LL Bean Fair Isle Wool Blend Pullover made in USA. If you see this style, a lot of times it is the keywords Fair Isle will help you out quite a bit on LL Bean. Freeport, Maine, really old, really nice. These old LL Bean sweaters.
Redo?
Is it? Let's see.
Pretty old.
Recreated. Thank you, Auto Posture.
It was recreated in May.
Like I said, we're gonna have a video showing you guys exactly how to manually recreate.
You can set it up to where it does it automatically for you for your old listings. I'm gonna screw over and get blurry again. But you can also do it manually, and we found that manually works better.
Look how orange my face is.
I heard you were eating Cheetos. Arc'teryx, another Archie. This was another $50 sale. Sold very quickly, and it's a men's small. Still sold very fast.
This is the shirt that I found. We have a short of this shirt, and I found it while I was wearing the exact same shirt, so it was kind of weird. Polo Ralph Lauren Harrington bomber jacket. We sell these all the time. This one sold for, I think, 55 bucks. We normally sell them between $50 and $60. Definitely a nice bread and butter brand. Don't pay up too much for it, but this is one of those things that, yeah, you can pay $20 for it and you're gonna double your money every time because they're so popular. So.
People say not to use Harrington as a keyword. We've had no problems, but I think that's because we actually use it in the context of it's actually the correct way. So if it's an item that's the actual style name, we haven't seen any problems with it. I know I'm probably gonna get a bunch of comments that how wrong I am, but that's fine.
We're gonna get a bunch of comments. We hate Trump.
This is a Lululemon pair of pants. They're the joggers, kind of a sweatpants style. They were, I think these were textured. I can't really see through these. Yeah, they were textured, tapered, all the good words. Sold for $50, $52. Sold quick, I think. I don't really know.
This is a Luca Filoni.
Who am I?
This is actually a really, really good brand. Had a crazy sell-through rate and sold, I mean, pretty much instantly. Oh, actually, no, they didn't sell instantly. I think we priced it. I think we priced it a little on the higher end. Yeah, it sold like a month, but not instantly, but sold for a crazy amount. Sold for $65 for just a linen button-down shirt, and the sell-through rate on this brand is absolutely crazy. So add it to your list, Luca Filoni. I'll actually add it to the men's brand sheet that we have in the description of this video. If you want to check that out, it has a list of all of our favorite men's brands. I'm going to do an update on it soon, so be on the lookout for that.
This is a Nike basketball tracksuit, all kinds of it's mainly just a two-piece sweatsuit, and it is
good size, 2XL.
Very good size, 2XL. Sold for $50. Nike stuff like that is good.
It actually sold really quickly too.
Got this for free. Shout out Avery, my cousin-in-law.
Made in Ecuador. Cool. I actually don't know much about this brand. I'm sure this was a style-based pickup, kind of all over the place with the style.
It wasn't a pickup. I just told you I got it for free from Avery.
I'm assuming she bought it because of style. I doubt she's brand shopping.
She got it from her grandma.
Oh. Okay. Anyway,
I Google Lensed it, and that brand Woolies came up, and it was like the exact same thing. So I guess Woolies is a pretty good brand for vintage. You can go get.
Adidas pants. This is a pair of Adidas men's pants, but they are the Adicross Future Golf Trouser. One of the reasons you should Adicross right there, as you can see right there. One of the reasons you should look up your stuff if it's got a weird name like this is because they could be worth a little bit more money. These sold for $40, and they sold. It took a little while to sell. Listed $624, but they did sell for a premium.
Another reason you guys see a lot of our new, like, more expensive stuff is because we normally filter by SKU and
that wasn't new.
No, I said by SKU.
Okay.
So the stuff that's the newest sold, and a lot of it is the newer stuff that sold is the higher end, more expensive stuff. So it's like you see a lot of the higher end stuff. Cool pants sold for $40.
They're the Deceptor. You can normally find
Cool never spells stuff right.
Yeah.
They always spell it wrong.
It's pretty easy to find the exact version of whatever cool item is. You can just Google Lens it or look at their website. This is a 686 anything pant. These are another pair of tactical 686 pants. We sold actually a green pair a little earlier. These sold for $52.25, and we've actually found that black pants seem to sell a lot better than pretty much any other color other than maybe like a camo. 686 tactical pants are actually really good. They have a great sell-through rate as well.
True Religion jeans sold for $40 as well. Hey, do they have the flap? They don't have the, oh, they do have the flaps, but, you know, kind of basic. They don't have a cool design like some of them do. So.
Yeah, and this is an example. These kind of, they had a little bit of like, it almost, yeah, there's a tag on it. I didn't list these as new because they had like a little bit of like, it looked like washwear on the inside. So I was like, it looks like somebody had these, threw them in a washing machine but left the tag on. So I didn't list them as new. But.
Lily Pulitzer dress. This was a slip dress. I don't think we put that in the title, but I mean, I don't even know if it is a slip dress. It might be. This is old.
We didn't even put silk in the title.
Yep.
Wow.
We were rookies back then, I guess. So it did not even get recreated. So yeah, it's just sold on our own for, I think it was only like, since we had it for so long, only sold it for like $50, but we got rid of it.
This is a vintage Izod Lacoste collab. Some of this stuff can actually go for crazy money. This sold for $47.50, but we've had some sell for north of $60.
That are, oh, I forget what what color they are. One's Kurt Cobain wore one, and he wore them a lot, and it was a specific color. And so if you get that color, it can sell for a lot more. This one was not that color. I think it was just black. I don't know. Whatever Kurt Cobain wore, give it a Google. You'll see it, and then find that one and buy it.
Yeah, so they're not all really great, but make sure you look up the style specific.
I mean, they're all good. They're just not, I mean, some sell for a lot more than others.
The knit cardigan sweaters seem to do a little bit better. Breezy. You do this one.
This is a Breezy. What is it?
Because I don't know anything about it.
Breezy is a golf brand, and they are represented by Bob Does Sports. If you don't know Bob Does Sports, check it out. They're a pretty funny golf channel. A little bit of language.
Is this in our golf video?
Yes, I think it was in our golf video.
Yeah, I'll link our golf video right here so you guys can check out all of our golf brands to be on the lookout for. You can find some crazy good golf brands.
Anyway, they don't have a lot of stuff, and they're pretty high quality. So this sold for, I believe, $48. We took an offer. There's not a lot on. You're not going to find a lot of comps or anything. This might be one of the only comps you do see of this style, but it did sell, and it sold in about a month and a half, about a month.
Next is a Suit Supply blazer. This is actually a pretty good dress wear brand. We normally pick it up if it's in good condition, but if it's not, we'll let it go, and we don't pay up for it. But this sold for $38. Took a minute to sell, but it did sell for a decent amount.
Yeah, it took a minute to sell, I think, because of the pinstripes and they don't have the pants.
It's kind of ugly, to be honest.
Yeah, they're stupid because they never have a size in them, so you gotta measure them and then guess them. Polo Ralph Lauren, another one, U.S. Open with a big pony. So all those are good things for it. Always put big pony, which we put pony. I didn't put big pony, but it's a woman, so still sold $40. Nice and quick. Sold for, like I said, that $40. It sold in, old actually. That's old. Huh. Sorry, I missed the date. It sold in about a year probably because we didn't put big pony. We made a lot of mistakes back in the day.
This is a pair of Ariat men's riding pants. Ariat riding pants are pretty good. The men's actually are a little bit better than the women's because they're harder to find. These sold for $46.55, and they sold pretty much instantly, listed $9.24.
On Clouds. I don't think these are anywhere near as popular as they were in their heyday.
They're just as popular. They just don't sell for as much. I see everybody wearing these things.
I guess the hype on the internet is
all over the place.
Anyway, they sold for, I think, $42, but yeah, so it used to be you could get a whole lot more for them. Now it's kind of calmed down.
Bullet jeans. This is a pair of women's bullet jeans. The sell-through rate on these are pretty good. Sold really quickly for $35, listed $9.24. So be on the lookout for these. Don't overpay, but they are a pretty good brand.
Ron White, and you think of Ron White, I think of comedian, not shoes. These sold for $45, and they got returned actually. So
boo,
boo-hoo, they didn't fit properly. So we got to sell them again. If you want them, they're here.
If you see Made in Italy on shoes, that's always.
Oh, Auto Posture Recreate. Throw that in there.
Grayson pants.
Use code Resell Bros.
Yeah, okay. These are a pair of Grayson men's golf pants sold for $40, and they sold in about a month. I wonder if I can find that. Is that the only? Oh, here it is, Grayson.
Burton pants. These are old, not old as in the listing is old, but old as in the pants are old. So they are.
They had a belt too.
They did get relisted though, 2/24 to August. So might have got relisted by the old auto posher, and yeah, sold for
$40.
I think it was it 40?
I think it was full price.
Right, full price. All I can do is smell the rubber from this stupid mask.
No, Joe, no.
Oh, so give me a headache.
Brooks Brothers wool pants. The Brooks Brothers stuff, when it's made in Italy, it normally gets more of a premium. We almost always pick it up if it's made in Italy. This is the Regent Fit, just a pair of tux pants. See this little, what's that little shiny stuff on the side called?
Tux.
Anyway, that stripe down the side is what makes these tux pants, which they go for more money.
Tux means tuxedo.
Yes. But these are tuxedo pants because of that long stripe down the side. And pretty much any pair of tuxedo pants are going to be more expensive. So.
Patagonia, the Los Gatos. My wife speaks Spanish.
His wife is a Spanish teacher.
Los Gatos, it doesn't just mean cats.
I don't know. What am I, a Spanish teacher? Ask your wife. I know gatos is cats.
Yeah. Sold for $42. Pie fleece, Sherpa fleece, all stuff you can put.
This is another example of a Free People item that we pick up. We pick up all their cashmere stuff. This was a cashmere crop sweater. Only sold for $35. Could have probably got a little bit more, but we sold it quickly, so we just got it out the door for $35. Didn't pay very much. So another example of a Free People item.
Democracy sold for $30. New with tags. It has the ab technology.
Speaking of democracy,
always put the ab tech in there.
I'm sorry. You guys are probably tired of that.
I'm sorry.
This is, I think we've actually talked about this before. Tommy Hilfiger is coming back with a vengeance. I'm losing my voice. $38 for this jacket, and it sold, listed $624, so it took a minute to sell, but did sell for a premium.
All right, Carhartt, the high visibility. Apparently this person works for United, the airplane company. Sold for $40.
It sounds like you're doing an ad for United Airlines.
Looks like you're a crappy pilot for United Airlines.
Adriana Goldschmied, these are the graduate. They are a little bit distressed, so we put distress in the title. Adriana Goldschmied jeans are kind of hit or miss, but we normally pick up the graduates when we see them. These sold for $38.
Nike, Jordan, Air Jordan. This is actually pretty cool. We didn't know exactly what to put for this. We knew it was the elephant print because it has, the elephant style print that Jordan does. But we put Carolina blue. Michael Jordan went to North Carolina. The Tar Heels, they are Carolina blue. That's the color. I believe that's what this was meant to represent. So we put Carolina blue in the title, and it sold very quickly. It had a little bit of wear, so we sold it for $32. Took an offer, sold it very quickly. Less than a month.
Next is a pair of Brunt pants. These are a pair of cargo pants. They sold for $38, and they sold really quickly. Be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for these Brunt pants because they do sell quickly.
Is that what Bolo stands for?
Yes, be on the lookout.
A little bean
Hashtag
jacket.
Bolo.
Barn coat. We put all the keywords up there. Barn coat, work coat, all that good jazz. Sold for $28. Probably could have got a little more than that, but it's okay. We can do
Here
it
is
anyway.
a Ralph Lauren denim button-down shirt. The denim shirts obviously are going to sell for more money, and they're going to sell faster. This sold for $38, and it sold pretty much instantly.
Wrangler jeans. What? But they're camo. That's right. Sold for $28.50. Full price sale.
Last but not least, here is this Aloe Yoga men's quarter zip pullover. Sold for $33.25. And that is the end of the video.
NetJets. NetJets doesn't really decrease value. They sponsor a lot of golf
I stand
things.
corrected.
They sponsor a lot of golf things. So if you see NetJets,
Not that big of a deal.
you can go ahead and pick that up still, normally.
Okay, well, that is all we have for this video, guys. Be on the lookout for our new auto posture video explaining how you guys should be recreating in different categories and how to fully utilize auto posture if you are actually using it now. And if you're not using it yet and you want to try it out, be sure to look for that video because it could give you a reason to sign up. And use code RESALEBROS if you do, and you'll get 15% off. Or use our link.
Nice easy way to support the channel.
Happy Halloween.